feel good, look good, and perform good is on the menu for today's upper A. So let's get into it. So first pair A1, A2. So A1, I chose a incline 1 1/4 press here. I'm just trying to get a little bit more length and exposure. And again, this is just a novelty what I chose for this training block. And then I paired this with A2, which is more of a reactive med ball chest press. I'm almost thinking about this as like a extensive pogo, quick ground contact time for a horizontal pushing upper body exercise. All right. So then for B1, again, something new. I'm doing an overcoming internal rotation isometric as my B1 here, and I'm just going about 6-7 seconds, ramping up to around 90%. And then this is my high row exercises. For me, the back thickness, mid back stuff is more of a weakness than lats, so I generally use this as my primary pulling exercise. So this is just what I chose. I'm kind of messing around with that med ball. You can see on the bottom one, I have a med ball between my legs. I'm just trying to see what this does when it comes to overall stability of my hips and pelvis. I might keep it in, I might not. So, but don't feel afraid to just kind of fuck around with some things here. So again, mid back exercise here. Then next up, we got C1 and C2. So C1, I chose this. It's kind of like a hybrid chest fly press where I'm actually, as I'm coming back eccentrically, I'm actually kind of shrugging and elevating up into it. And as I'm doing the press, I'm depressing. So I get a little bit of scap movement up and down while I'm doing these. And then I'm just pairing these with this kind of down dog contralateral reach with a kind of toe tap. And again, I'm just thinking here's, I want the scaps to move. A lot of us are so used to that packing the shoulder blades. And I think you run into issues because you just don't let the humerus and shoulder blades do what they should be doing. And that's kind of moving synergistically. So I like to kind of pair these just for some good shoulder health and goodness. Next coming up, we have C1 and C2. Or sorry, this is D1, D2. So this one, I basically just do one warm-up set, one working set. This is just a incline chest-supported dumbbell row, so more of this like thoracic division of my lats, kind of upper lats in this one here. And then I'm just pairing this with a dead hang, okay? So I hit the rows, I wait like 30, 45 seconds, and then I just do a dead hang, more passive, just to get a little bit of length on my lats and some pec minor and stuff like that as well too. Again, as I'm doing these exercises, I'm thinking of also just longevity of my shoulders. You see a lot of people that have been lifting for any period of time have fucked up shoulders. I'm trying to avoid that as much as I humanly can. So that's what I got there. And then we got some nice pump shit here. So what do we got? D1, I think. So I'm just doing easy bar curl. Again, nothing fucking magical about this. This is just what I chose for this training block for my bicep work. I want to keep it simple. I want to keep it bilateral just for time. And then I chose a weighted Lou raise or this full range of motion lateral raise for the pair on this one here. And again, just because I'm thinking of wanting to keep a balance. So last training block, I was doing a lot of lateral raises here. So I just want something where I'm reaching all the way up overhead. I'm getting good upward rotation and elevation of the shoulder blades. Again, just for general shoulder health. And then I just close it off with a nice tricep pump here. So again, this is what I'm just choosing for this training block. Everyone has the exercises that they love when it comes to the Rolodex of what they choose for triceps. This is more kind of a mid, short, and bias exercise for the triceps here. You can step into it to get a little bit more length if you want to extend the set, but this is just what I chose. This is my upper A. But again, I think this is overall for strength, hypertrophy, and just general kind of health and longevity. I think this is going to be hard to beat. So give it a try. Let me know what you think.